Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everyone online. Welcome, our friends from China, Malaysia, and Singapore. Happy Chinese New Year to all of you. Wow, everybody is so active and engaging in the chat. I'm the MC for tonight, Jing Chun. I'm really curious for those who watch where you guys are from. Maybe you can type in where you're from in the chat box. You can type in your city or your country where you're from in the chat box and let me take a look. Let's have some engagement. Are you still immersed in the mood of the Chinese New Year? It's so happy and vibrant. And really, once again, rejoice for everyone here. Wow. So we have 50 plus of you online now. That's super cool. And tonight, before we start, I believe there will be a lot of friends who log online because we have a secret guest, which is Teacher Jenny. It's because of Teacher Jenny, so you guys are logging on tonight. Today is the sixth day of our Chinese New Year, and for the Chinese, we love this day because we want to wish everyone 恭喜发财 and always have prosperity and good luck following you. And we also see someone who said, oh, wow, immediately instant money and everything will go smooth sailing for us. First of all, I want to give a special bonus. What is this bonus? It is on 28th of February, morning 9 a.m. Our teacher Jenny will bring us a session of coffee celebration learning because a lot of us here, while doing coffee celebration, will realize, maybe got immune to it and no emotion, just like doing like a task completion is. If you are like that, please type 111 in the chat box. Or you always lose cannot focus and you couldn't have this image. So if we have such challenges when doing our coffee celebration, this please don't miss this special session organized by teacher Jenny because she's going to run this session for us from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on 28th February and personally and teach us. It's a bonus for this Chinese New Year. So let us from feeling no emotion to finding emotion and enjoy and empower you with strength to do a coffee celebration. And it will allow you for every coffee celebration that will attract wealth, attract sales, attract noblemen. And this bonus coffee celebration class, for those from China, you only need to pay Chinese yuan $9.90. You can reach out to teacher Wen for those from China, and for Singapore, Malaysia, you all can reach out to Vanny to register. And Sing dollar is $1.99, and ringgit will be ringgit $6.99. So this is the special bonus gift from Teacher Jenny. And we can reach out to all Teacher Wen or Vanny to register, all right? And now the bonus gift has been given out. Now I want to invite all of you to, for those who are in Singapore, Malaysia, please share the Zoom link with more friends. And for those who are convenient, maybe you can also turn on your camera and plant the seed to be seen. And you can also change your Zoom background. And it's a very vibrant Chinese New Year virtual background that we have designed for tonight's session. So for those who are on the live streaming, for those who are with us or watching us live streaming, you can actually share our meeting ID on your social media or your community that you are book club members, please share with all of them so that they can watch the live streaming. Or you can also send private message to your friends to come online to listen. Why? Why do we need to do that? Because today, t- tonight is not a normal Q&A. It's targeting about using emptiness. And I also want to ask everyone here. Just now, we were talking about, we like to say, following everything will be smooth sailing and wishing you always have prosperity. So you can ponder upon this part. This luck and prosperity and nobleman, where does it come? Where does it come from? Is it coming from me or coming from outside? So we can ponder upon this. And today, this evening, I also want to ask. Wow, we have reached 81 of you. Wow, that's so cool. So please give us a thumbs up. I also want to ask everyone here regarding how's your application with emptiness on emptiness. If you think that you're applying quite well, can you type 888 in the chat box? If you think that in terms of applying the wisdom of emptiness and there's still some obstacles, for example, you have planted a lot of good seeds, but the results are slow, or when you're encountering some difficulties in your life and don't know how to apply emptiness wisdom, and you want to know how to have a breakthrough and achieve unlimited potential. If you have any of the above scenario, please type 666. Oh, oh, everyone is typing 666. And today, mm, thank you everyone for proactively engaging with me. Regardless whether you type a 666 or 888, and tonight we must we must pay attention. Why? Because tonight our Q&A is conducted by Teacher Jenny, and some of you especially come online because they know it's Teacher Jenny running the session tonight. And we also invite everyone, once again, please share our meeting details with more people and more friends and invite them to log online. And before Teacher Jenny come online, so let me quickly introduce Teacher Jenny. Teacher Jenny is a senior DCRG certified teacher, and she's a founder of DCW and GDC and 转子. And she's also the professor with SCIM, and she's also the founder of Daimler Foundation and Diamond Seed Charity. And she has practiced the seed system for more than 16 years. And what are the results she has achieved? Is extremely lots of surprises and good results, from debts to financial freedom, from exhaustion to now inner peace and joy. As actually her child, and used to be addicted to computer games and refused to go to school, but through using the system and wisdom, and now the son not only proactive, learn himself and now become running the business for her. And her relationship with husband is also become more and more loving and more harmonious. And teacher has successfully run 9 companies and all auto run by themselves. Don't you think this is something we all wanted to have, or and we are envying? So if we're envious, please type 666. Let's celebrate also teacher success. And we can get 10% of her success, right? Let's give her lots of like. And now please give our love, flowers, and applause. And welcome our teacher Jenny, who is our super role model. So the moment she appears, she can feel our welcoming and good wishes. So please give your flowers and love and applause for Teacher Jenny. Let's welcome Teacher Jenny. Hi, good evening, everyone. Today is the 6th day of Chinese New Year. Thank you, our MC Jing Chun, who kickstart our beautiful night. And on the sixth day of Chinese New Year, we love the number six. Six means everything goes smoothly for us. And I want to make use of this day, this special day. I want to wish everyone in this brand new 2026 year, everything will go smooth sailing for you and instant get success, instant happiness, and instant joy, and instant money. Instant strike prosperity. Isn't it very meaningful in the year of horse? It seems that everything can get instantly from the word horse. So today is our Q&A. So a few days ago, Vanny has sent over some of the questions that you all have. I feel all the questions are extremely good. And how can we use emptiness to solve all this problem? So let's take a look at the first question. And I can hear some of it. Ting Chua also mentioned that on the 28th of February, I will be I will have a special class for all you, which is on a coffee celebration. It's the emptiness of coffee celebration. And to help you to unlock the three locks that obstruct you from doing a very good coffee celebration. A lot of people say that coffee celebration will help us to, if I neglect my coffee celebration, I will neglect my success. But I always feel that I'm I just can't find the feeling, the happiness that I should have when I'm doing coffee celebration. What's the reason? So that's maybe because you are being locked down by these three locks, which you are not aware, or you're not aware that you have been locked down by these three locks. So I was thought maybe during this Chinese New Year, I should give you this big bonus gift. So I believe all of you here, if if you can hear what we have said, not just not just and participate yourself, you also buy you must buy a few more set to give it to friends around you because what is the best gift we can give to people during Chinese New Year? I think that is giving the gift of wisdom is the best gift you can give to someone. So next, let's take a look at our first question. People say ask about how to close deal. Okay, for friends from China, you can actually reach out to teacher Wen Wen, and for Singapore, Malaysia, you can reach out to Benny and Kai Chi to help you all. Okay. Ipe say that she see the opportunity to plant a high value customer seed. That's great. Okay, I see the first question. It says, Teacher, I've noticed a steady stream of colleagues leaving the company recently. How should I resolve this using emptiness? Furthermore, what kind of seed do I need to plant so that I no longer experience this constant turnaround? Wow, I feel that this is an extremely good question. Maybe for those who are not speaking, you can remember to mute yourself to to plant the seed of letting other people have a peace of mind. Okay, let's first of all, for this question, if we never learn about emptiness, because because the environment I'm in have a lot of colleagues leaving, then we will feel wow, you feel a little bit insecure, and we'll start to think, what sort of seeds is this? Why do I see my colleagues around me leaving the company? Why everyone everyone around me is unhappy? Then we start to have doubts. So we start to worry about our seats and anxiety. Even even the environment that we are in, we feel very insecure. Why everybody is leaving? So does that mean that I follow the trend and also leave the company? So we may have all these questions and doubts before. But if you have learned emptiness, I feel that your thoughts will be very different. Why? Previously, there's one student. She came to me and asked, I want to I want to see myself get promoted and have salary increment. So what sort of seed can I plant? Then I said, yeah, sure, no problem. You just help your other colleagues to get promoted and have salary increment. And then the student really do it diligently. And I think about 6 months, half a year, and then she start to see her company has some changes and a whole department, a lot of senior colleagues or supervisor has left. And at that time, she also get very anxious. Oh, how come so many people leaving the company? Then she come and ask me, so what should I do with so many people leaving the company? Then I tell her, if you understand emptiness, then you will see that when everyone in your department, because in the past she feel that her getting promoted is unlikely because above him there are a lot of senior colleagues. So she felt that she is the least experienced compared to the seniors. So she feel that she's not having a lot of experience. So if she want to get promoted, it the probability is quite low. But if you use emptiness to look at the situation you're in, the environment you're in, then it may be different story. If you use the top concept emptiness to look at the environment, eh, now there are some colleagues leaving. Then is it then doesn't mean that there's also infinite potential of opportunity available because a lot of the more senior colleagues has left. So then you have this infinite potential of opportunities there, right? So you when you look at a matter, if you look at a problem, it's a problem. If you look at it as an opportunity, then it will be an opportunity. You do have the right to make a decision. So whatever you see what it is does not come from the matter itself. It coming from whose mental seeds was that? Coming from who mental seeds is that? Yeah, Vanny say me. Jason say me. Wow, very good. Yes, it's coming from our mental seeds. So if it's coming from our mental seeds, if when I see it as an opportunity, that is the different story. This is the this is the difference between when you understand emptiness versus when you don't understand emptiness. If you understand emptiness, this matter is not a problem at all. It is an opportunity. Okay? It is an opportunity. It's me. Whether can I outshine? It's an opportunity for me to outshine. And is it will my leaders and my stakeholder able to see me? It's me. Will I become someone more outstanding? That is different story, right? This is the this is how you if you understand emptiness, and this is how your mindset will work if you understand emptiness. If you don't understand emptiness, then you will think that this is a bad thing. Wow. Oh, how come everyone is leaving the company? How come there's no more colleagues that I know are staying here? Then you will get more and more anxious, and you will not see this as an opportunity, and you will not see this as an opportunity for you to become outstanding, become an opportunity for you to become a leader. Then after I tell this to the student, she immediately she attended level 7. When I tell her this, you must have the mindset of emptiness, look at this matter, then you no longer see as a problem, you will see as an opportunity. Then how can you let this opportunity become your reality so that you can have a breakthrough and let you become someone that your stakeholders and management can see you as an outstanding employee? Then at this moment, you must focus on planting seeds. You must help your boss. You must be someone, even though in this department other senior colleagues have left, but at this moment you can be the you can be your supervisor, best capable person, capable assistant. Perform beyond your boss expectation or your manager expectation. Then your boss and your line manager, will they appreciate you? Will they want to promote you? The answer is definitely yes. Definitely yes. Then don't you think that now you have this opportunity to become a leader? Yes, 100. Yes, 叶丹 mentioned is 100%, it will be yes. This is the difference between understanding emptiness versus don't understand emptiness. If you don't understand emptiness at this moment, you will get anxious and you have fear, you will worry, you will lose your balance, you will fall into the drain, drop into the black hole. But if you understand emptiness at this moment, what you see will be an opportunity. What you see is a tra- is a transformation, is a change. You will see the opportunity to become a leader. It's a totally different type of mindset. And then after that, when you see the opportunity, what can you do? Which is to plant seeds. It's time to plant seed. So how can I plant the seed so that allow me at this moment I can outshine the rest, and at this moment I can be the outstanding, capable assistant of my boss. And at this moment, how can I be seen by my boss, my leadership quality? And not just you will get promoted, you will get salary increment too. I'm not telling you story. What I'm telling you is a real case. I think today we have a very outstanding interpreter here, which is Teacher Ivy. Teacher Ivy actually, under such situation, she become the leader of a team. She she really got salary pro she already got promoted and salary increment under this situation, but because she's now inside the interpretation room, so she can't really come and talk to us. But privately, you all can actually reach out to her. She's she's really using emptiness to see this as an opportunity, and then she really plant her seeds, because then she really see herself getting promoted and have salary increment. So whether you have the emptiness mindset is very important. So important to learn level 7. If you never learn about level 7, a lot of things that you see is a problem. You will not see as an opportunity. But if you learn level 7, then you will empty out the problem, and then what you see will be opportunity. And then you will grab the opportunity to plant the seed. Then your whole emotion will be different. Because when you see a problem, your emotion will be low and negative, and you won't be happy. But if you see the opportunity, wow, you get proactive, you'll be very passionate, and you are very happy, and you're very joyful. So it's totally two different type of reality will appear to you. So I feel that I really rejoice about this participant asking this question. This is an extremely good question. I hope you have answered my question. Answer your question. How can you stop seeing people not living? If you plan your seed diligently and become someone who can see this as an opportunity and become your supervisor and your manager, capable assistant, then you will see the people around you become enjoying their work and then be more proactive in their work. Then you can stop this negative spiral cycle of seeing people keep leaving the company, because once you're stable and secure, and you also see people around you also secure and stable. If you have an unstable and you feel insecure, you will also see an environment people full of insecurity and instability. So very important, you must plant the seed. You must plant the seed of security. You must plant support seed. You must plant nobleman seed. This is the best moment for you to plant seed, because you see as opportunity, which is the best moment to plant your seeds. As long as you do plant the seed diligently, you will see not just you will not lose your job. At the same time, you have your salary increment and get promoted. Oh, today I see Chen Jing, she come to my Elvis, come to my company, not just get promoted, also get salary increment, and then the salary increment percentage, she she feels unbelievable. It's very surprising for her. Maybe later we have time, we can have Elvis Chen Jing to share this with us. The how much is the percentage and the promotion the ranking that she get is a very surprise figure for her. Okay, next question. So the second question is, if I'm sick and in great pain, how can I use emptiness to treat this pain? What seeds did this pain originate from in the past? How can I plant the seeds of balance now? What seeds should I plant to stop the pain? Now, this is also a very good question. Of course, first of all, we must understand when our body is in great pain, what are the past seeds? It can be action and can be also from speech. So in terms of action, what sort of actions maybe you don't consider about other people health, and you you give things that can harm other people health, like for example some food that's not healthy for them, and all this will causes pain in our body. And in term also, we don't protect life, we hurt life. Of course, if I feel that towards human, I won't go and kill someone. I didn't take a knife and then to go and stab someone. I'm not so violent. But not just towards human being, even animal is also included. Why do I say that? In my 16 years back, my body always um will have some weird illness. Like for example, in the middle of the night, I will always have cramp and I just can't sleep. I'm not too sure if anyone has this type of experience like me. Suddenly you have cramps and then you just couldn't sleep and so painful that you can't sleep. Then I start to observe myself. Ah, I really love to eat seafood, especially those shell seafood like crab, live prawns. You know, I like to eat live seafood, and all this I really love it. And it's also my eating habit. So I frequently have all these weird ailment, and sometimes when I go and buy shoes, I suddenly just couldn't stand up. There's no symptom, beforehand. So doctor can only tell me, I think your spinal, there's some exhaustion, so you must do some TCM and all this stuff. But after going through all this therapy, it doesn't improve, and the doctor also can't give me much further suggestion. So after I've done the Gershi Michael, I have asked him my health. Can I use seeds to become a healthier person? And Gershi Michael say, of course, you can use seeds to help you to become a healthier person. But first of all, you must understand where does your health comes from? You must understand. This is what I mean by understanding emptiness. Whether you are healthy or not, what is the emptiness of your health? The health doesn't come from outside. Being unhealthy also not coming from outside. So if you understand emptiness versus you don't understand that, it's totally different mindset. So when teacher tell me that my sickness, I must understand what causes me to see me someone as very having a lot of ailments. Is it coming from outside that's causing me to have a very unhealthy body, or is it coming from myself, causing myself to have an unhealthy body? So this point will tell whether you understand emptiness or not. Even your body is empty because your body is whether it's in a comfortable state or in pain. This pain and discomfort doesn't come from the body itself. And where does it come from? It comes from our seeds in our mind. Whether we feel comfortable or whether our body is in pain, it all coming from my doesn't come from my body. So it comes from the seeds. This whether you understand emptiness. If you understand emptiness and you know that, you definitely can empty away your pain. And empty doesn't mean that I say empty off means empty off. If I can do this, then everyone say I want to be rich, then I will have our money instantly. Then I'll empty off no money, then I have money. It doesn't work that way. I understand emptiness. After you mention, I totally understand emptiness. I just empty my no money, and then my unhealthy body, I empty it off. Then I become rich. Then my body will become healthy. If such simple, then everyone just empty off, empty off, empty off, empty off. Do you, Jenny? I understand emptiness. Just empty off. empty off the things that I don't like, then how does the good things come? Then where does the no good things, how does it come from? If you don't understand, then you only understand this sentence, but you don't know how to really do it. So it's not about emptying, emptying, emptying means it disappeared. It doesn't work that way. The ailment don't disappear. The pain doesn't disappear this way. It's not like that. First of all, I must understand this pain comes from where? It comes from my mental seeds. Is my seeds project out on my body? Because my body is also like a blank white screen. So my seed project on my body to become, I have the pain. I feel the pain. And where does this feeling of pain come from? I must have given someone type painful, some type of pain before. And how do I give this type of pain? One is action. Maybe I hurt someone's health. Maybe the food I give to other people, did I hurt their health? Or did I hurt animals' health? This is in terms of action. And number two, your speech. The hurt coming from speech is also very severe. For example, during Chinese New Year, you go back home. Of course, towards family is always happy, but would there be sometimes when you speak, you may hurt the harmony in the family? For example, maybe parents wanted us for good intention, maybe say something that care for us. For example, you are not married, and the parents want to encourage you to get married earlier, and then you hear already, you don't feel comfortable, then you get angry. Every year I come back, you keep nagging at me, asking me to get married. I'm very unhappy about it. Can you say something nicer to me? Can you stop mentioning about getting me married? So when you say such thing, you did not you didn't increase the level of happiness of your parents, but you increased the unhappiness of your parents. So do you cause hurt to your parents because they are caring for you? But then the way you respond is hurting them. You are pinpointing them and you bring a negative emotion when you speak. So all this speech will bring their heart pain, heartache, especially your elder. Can be your parents, can be your siblings, can be your aunts and uncle. So do you cause some inner hurt that they may have in their heart? I'm sure there is, right? You didn't increase their happiness, but you add on the painfulness in their heart. So all this will cause us the seeds that we plant when these seeds ripen and then project out. Our body is a blank white screen, and the feeling of pain will cover over our body and let us feel that our body is painful. So I want to empty out. What do I need to empty out? I understand that my body now, whatever I'm feeling now, is coming from the seed that I planted in the past. Then in the future, I want to feel my body, I want to feel healthy, is comfortable, and always feel that every day I'm energized. Then now, what sort of seeds I need to plant? Because I understand my body is a blank white screen. This is what you are. This is how you understand emptiness. But there's something deeper than this. This is the on the surface understanding of emptiness. There's a deeper understanding. In level 7, it taught us this R meditation. So in our mind, what's our mind state of mind we have? So our seeds will project out, and then and this body, it will project on our body. And there's the fourth space contemplation. And this whole reality, like moon and sun and the universe, all the night scene, all the mountains, where does it come from? So that contemplation is very powerful. It will open your heart and open your mind to let you go into a very deep understanding of emptiness. But first of all, we must understand our body is like a blank white screen. And what must we do? We must plant health seeds to protect other people's health. So in 16 years back, after teacher Gershon Michael had speak to me, if you want health, you must protect other people's health, including animals. Then I start to change my eating habits because I want to verify what the teacher say is correct. And I'm also very tired of everyday in an insecure like way of life. Because at night when I'm sleeping, I don't know when I will suddenly have sudden pain due to my cramp and then wake up. I had enough. So I want to have a healthy body. So 16 years ago, I started to change my eating habit. I start to diligently plant health seeds, and even at book club, I will bring healthy fruits, and then always have this a little first aid kit. So anyone having cough, I will give them um some first aid help and give them. So I bring all these standard first aid with me. So to plant health seeds, and until now, then I see myself extremely happy. Of course, I'm very busy. I'm always flying around. Yesterday, I just come back from China. I reached about Singapore 2 a.m. this morning, and this whole day, my house has a lot of gathering. So a lot of friends, a lot of students actually came to my house for a gathering. Then how can I still have so energetic, so energetic? I can still do my yoga. Why can I have so much energy? Because I've planted health seed. If I can, from someone who is always sick and to someone who is so energetic and healthy, that's because I understand. I empty out the unhealthy body, but I understand how to use emptiness to plant health seeds. And that not just once, is continuously and plant the seed. But you must plant this seed with the understanding of emptiness. Then it will be consistent, effective. Then you will not get distracted by the fragrance of the meat, or the fragrance of the fresh seafood prawn, because you understand emptiness. So this is extremely important. Okay, I think our time is up, right? All right, now I'm gonna pass the time back to our MC. Over to you. Wow, thank you, Teacher Jenny, for the amazing answer. While I was listening, I'm also taking down notes. I have so much takeaway. Just now, Teacher Jenny has answered these two questions. Do you have get any takeaway? If you have, please type extremely big takeaway. And really, once again, let thanks our teacher. I really didn't know that Jenny is came back from China, and after busy one whole day and tonight, and now she's still so energetic to do a Q&A with us. And at the same time, we can also see that teacher Jenny, the best part about teacher Jenny is she has made seeds as part of a lifestyle, and she applied all these seeds wisdom in her day-to-day life. So we must also learn from her. And like what teacher has mentioned, if you're not just plant one stem, you have to continuously plant it effectively. So that's why we must come to level 7 so that we understand, have a deeper understanding of emptiness, then we can really do it. Then our life can benefit from it. Okay. So while we are listening, and once again, thank you to our two students who have asked these two questions. And while in the process of listening and our live streaming students, please continue to rejoice and continue to engage with us so that we can have more people to come and listen to us. Wow, I can see everyone in our Zoom meeting. Everyone is very active and warm. And once again, rejoice everyone. And next, I want to welcome two of our students who are here with us. Anyone, after Teacher Jenny has answered that two questions and you have as extremely big takeaway and you want to share your takeaway or insight, or maybe you can also share about regarding level 7, how do you feel about it? You can share with us. Anyone who want to proactively share? Anyone? Ah, I can see Jing Jing. Are you convenient to share? Because I know Jing Jing is someone who is very good at planting seeds to go for class. So today I'm still in a group. I'm seeing her to report her wealth goal in February. She has already achieved it in advance. Oh, let's welcome Jing Jing. because there's many times that she always planted the course fee for level 1 to 5 and also for their entrepreneur course in within a very short time. Jing Jing, can you turn on your camera so that we can spotlight you? Jing Jing. Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear, we can see you and hear you, Jing Jing. Thank you everyone. I have wi- within 3 hours go to level 4 5 and then 6 hours planted the Wisdom Express. What did I do right? I have been consistently volunteering and serving and not just issue one-to-one well coaching to teach me how I must be very sure about my goal. How do I say it? When after my one-to-one session with the wealth coach. So then I'm very within 8 hours, I'm very firm that at first I 0% of very assured to 100% assured that I want to go to this course. At that time, I only have $500+. But in 3 days ago, I have another $10,000 coming in 3 days time. When I have not achieved the school fees yet, I lead everyone to write their intention. So after writing their intention, from 3 to 4% of assurance to 90% of assurance, and help them to adjust to get 100% assurance. So this is how I achieve my fees for my classes at the back. I always lead them to set the intention and then to successfully plant the seeds for me to go for classes. And in level 1 2 3, the goal I have set is to have 30,000 by 31st March 2026. And actually by 16th of February, I already achieved this 30,000 target. What did I do right? Every day I will use 4 steps because teachers say must consistently do it to plant seeds, and habitual seed will ripen first. So every day I have give 10 times at least using 4 steps. And during Chinese New Year, every day highest to give 30 times and using 4 steps. And with a strong intention to 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 help people to clear stocks, to let other people earn money easily. That's all my sharing. Thank you everyone. Wow, amazing, Jing Jing. That's so awesome. So especially I remember in level 1 2 3, in our level 1 2 3 group, the on the day one of Chinese New Year, we read our 3 times book. Uh, we write our giving. Then and she's a super role model for Jing Jing. So once again, big thanks to Jing Jing for sharing this with us, and also give her thumbs up and celebrate for her achievement of a goal and all her action. She's really our role model because we actually we keep in touch quite frequently because we also plan it together for classes. So we exchange a lot of ideas. So I can see that she's exceptionally passionate and especially very generous to help other people to plant the seeds to able to go for class, and then help them to analyze, to help them to adjust their intention to so in terms of action, speech, and thoughts. And especially very important, you must be volunteer. So, like for example, help recruitment or 段子 to help teachers. Every time she's always very proactively to share our meeting details and serve. So really rejoice to Jing Jing. That's why Jing Jing wealth also come in very fast. Congratulations once again, Jing Jing. Maybe we can have one more person. Can we have one more person to share? Anyone who have attended level 7 before who would like to share? Who have learned level 7 and learn about emptiness, you want to share? So how what are your insight when attending after attending level 7? You can just unmute yourself and speak. Oh, Yuhe has raised a hand. Welcome, Yuhe. Welcome, teacher Yuhe. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Sorry, I couldn't change my virtual background in time. Just now, I have heard teacher Jenny sharing. I feel that teacher, when using all her real cases, I really have lots of takeaway from her. And last year, I have attended Gershon Michael level 7 in Hangzhou. I feel I have extremely lots of takeaway, but there's no way I can express to say all my takeaway, but I can give a real life scenario. So previously I have some loan about Aussie dollars 50,000. So I have make a plan with my family member every year. I will pay them back $10,000 every year. But the last 2 years, I I only can manage to pay up to only 10,000. But after attending level 7, I use emptiness, the mindset of emptiness. I have more money and in advance to clear this loan. Then I keep serving a teacher and serving the people who are learning wisdom. So I give generously my time and keep sharing wisdom because I use what Gershon Michael has taught us, the emptiness mindset. So I keep planting seeds because the power of emptiness is thousand more powerful than just seeds. So in this year, I I spent about 2.5 months. I have cleared about near to about 50,000. Um, so I only left that there's a little bit more, which is just 10,000 more. Then my full loan has been totally clear. Then just now teacher Jenny has mentioned a point is some when we plant seeds, it come from action, speech, and thoughts. And these three type of action will help me to plant causes me to plant seeds. So I keep planting generosity seed, and I have a change in my mindset. In the past, when I'm money, I will keep thinking it's okay. I will just pay according to my installment. But later on, I change my mindset. I will think that, oh, today now I have. If I can pay it back in advance, I will give it in advance to someone so that let other people to have receive money earlier in advance so that they can have more money to use. They can when they can get the money in early. This also represent that in future I'll have more money coming in advance to me. So when I have changed this mindset, then I'm more willing to even I empty all my pocket. I'm very willing to quickly clear this money back to the other party. So when I have this change of mindset, my money keep coming in, and always whatever I want to buy, want to spend, I will have the money to spend and on it. So I want to share this experience with all of you. Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you, Yuhe, for amazing sharing. Really very grateful to her sharing. Within 2.5 months, she already cleared about 50,000. So can you see this is the power of emptiness? So for those who are live streaming or for those who are in the Zoom with us, you must make a decision to walk into the class of level 7. And because this time around our DCIG level 7 is at April, it will be in person will be held in Gucheng, Xi'an. So must really place your order and register for this class. And just now we have mentioned our teacher Jenny will have give bonus Chinese New Year gift. So for those who are live streaming with us, you can actually click on the join us in this coffee celebration class. You all can place an order for it. And next, we want to invite teacher to lead us to do a coffee celebration. Yes, let me quickly share the information about DCIG Level 7 class. It will happen on April 10 to 12 April. On all in person will be in Xi'an, China, but all the in-person tickets have been sold out, but we are still able to accept registration for the online version. So quickly place your order now so they can instantly have money. So now we still have early bird price. So the earlier you place your order, the better it is. I remember I heard if any level that you can don't attend, but you must come for level 7 and touch the diamond work. So if maybe you need to plant seeds or at the present moment you don't have your time doesn't permit you or your financial doesn't it doesn't matter because everything is empty. As long as you have enough confidence and willpower, everything is empty, right? There's everything is possible. So we also have a common platform that we learn together for those in China. You can let the teacher invite you, and for Singapore, Malaysia, you can reach out to Vanny, or can we have this pre-course to prepare yourself for this level 7. And for those who are in the live streaming with us, you can you can place your order for our coffee celebration class, which is led by teacher Jenny, which is $9.90 Chinese yuan. Yes, it is breaking the three locks that block joy in coffee celebration. I think this is an extremely precious gift. So y'all can give it to more people, you know, and give it to your friends. Because if you want to really walk smoothly into the class, you must also help other people to go into class smoothly. Oh, Lingxia already bought it. Wow, that's so cool. So for those who already bought it, you can please type I have bought it in the chat box. And welcome all of you. Really place a few more order and give it to people around you and let yourself plant the seed of able to go into class smoothly. Okay? And we welcome everyone continue to share the Zoom and the live streaming details to more friends because later on teacher Jenny gonna lead us to do a coffee celebration. And this is a very rare opportunity. Yes, yes, we have already posted on the chat box. So for Singapore, Malaysia, you can register via the link. You can click on the link and straight away register. And after you place order, please reach out to Vanny. All right. Yes, teacher Jenny gonna lead us to do a coffee celebration. Oh, can we take a group picture first? Let's take a group picture first. Okay, let's take a group picture first. Everyone, please turn on your camera so that we can see everybody beautiful smile. So can remove my spotlight. Thank you, everyone. Extremely happy. Thank you, everyone. Let's pass the mic back to our host. Thank you, everyone, for So I can see everyone smiling so happily. That's so beautiful. Yes, level 7 is extremely cool. So in your lifetime, you must definitely attend this class. And next, we're going to welcome once again. Please share our Zoom link. And for those who are in the live streaming, please share the live streaming details, meeting ID to more people, to come in. Because now we're going to have teacher Jenny going to lead us to do coffee celebration. And this is an extremely rare opportunity, right? So everyone, have you all invited more friends? If you already invited more friends, please type 111. All right, cool. So now let's welcome teacher Jenny to lead us to do coffee celebration. Wow, come, we're gonna do our coffee celebration together. I believe every one of you who are online tonight, all of you would want to walk into this level 7 class this April. And how can we see ourselves successfully going to the class? We can use the emptiness coffee celebration. If if we can use the emptiness coffee celebration to help us to water the seeds of the past seeds that we have planted and continuously doing it, then you will see miracle happen. You will definitely go into this level 7 class. You may feel that, yeah, currently I have some obstacles and can be money or can be time or can be your family not supportive. But if if you continuously to follow what we tell you, because we have this a prep class for level 7, whether you are new students or you are revision students, you can join this. And inside the group, we will lead everyone to do coffee celebration and we'll lead everyone to do emptiness punch card. And for those who are revision students, you can also join in to read the level 7 manual, so that through reading the manual and plant more seeds for level 7 to help other people to understand level 7, because whatever that's taught in the manual and all this will empower us. Then how can we use this emptiness coffee celebration emptiness to walk into the class? So now I'm going to lead you all to do this coffee celebration. So before we start, you must have a very clear goal. A lot of people are unclear of their goal. And when you're not unclear of your goal, there's no way you can realize your goal. So the step number 1 of your 4 step is extremely important. If you didn't do your step number 1 well, then the rest of the steps, you will not see opportunity and you will not grab the opportunity and you will not plant the correlated seed. So first step is very important. So over here, everyone here really wanted to learn level 7 from Question Michael. So you can always use this as your goal. And when you're very clear, this is your goal, I want to go into this level 7 class and what is the school fees of level 7, I'm very clear. Then I diligently plant the seed for this. So how do I plant the seed? To help other people. So when you hear someone wanted to attend certain class, just like what you're doing now, you wanted to go, want to learn. Maybe someone around you, they do coffee celebration. They can't do their coffee celebration properly, but they also wanted to do coffee celebration so that they can do a good coffee celebration, so that they can use coffee celebration to boost them to achieve their goal. And you have this obstacle for very long, and you are a good friend, or you are his book club members, and you're very clear they have this need. So now this is the best time to help them. You buy the 10 or 20 tickets of this coffee celebration uh, class and give it to them and get them to join together. And this is a very special New Year pricing. So if you can do this and think of this and take this action, then it's possible. It all depends on how diligently and how carefully you plan to think about who is like me. really wanted to solve the problem of coffee celebration, and who is like me wanted to go to level 7, who is like me who has some problem in relationship. How can I help this person to go to the class in relation, any class that you think that you can help, or previously you have helped someone who has walked into the class that they wanted, can also be used. All these are extremely important seeds. It will not expire. All these seeds, if you you have already been in your mind, you want to wake them up. How can you wake them up? Yes, that's through coffee celebration to wake them up. So in your mind, you must have very clear of each how you help this person. And especially those who wanted to go for the class, and how do you help them? Then you will have your wish fulfilled too. So next, I want to bring you all to do this coffee celebration of emptiness. So everyone, gently close your eyes. You can close your eyes or you can open your eyes, but use whatever that makes you feel comfortable, okay? If there's a bed on beside you, you can also lie on your bed, because coffee celebration is very is based on your own level of comfort. You can lie on your bed, or you can lie behind on a chair. You see, today I'm in my cheongsam. I have in my cheongsam, so there's some flavor of Chinese New Year. You can use different way to do your coffee ceremony. Key point is you have to be happy and joyful. So now, so let's enjoy this process. First of all, find a very, very comfortable posture and gently close your eyes. Of course, maybe the whole day, you have a lot of things that you're busy with, a lot of things you need to take care of, and you feel, it's really very busy day. Then how can you let yourself relax? So you can take a few deep breaths. Take, take in 5 deep breaths to let yourself and your body to relax. And second breath, then l- let your mind and heart quiet down. Exhale first, followed by inhale. If in the process you realize that you can't relax, then do a few more breathing to let your whole body to totally relax. But you don't need to sit in a standard contemplation posture. Just be in the most comfortable posture. Can be on your bed, on your sofa, or leaning against your chair. And now think about your goal. If I want to able to register for level 7 this April, how much is the school fees? Just now our MC has shared the school fees. What is the school fees? Think about the price in your head. Now ask yourself, I cannot go to level 7. What are the obstacles? Is it time? Is it money? Or is other obstacle that's blocking me? Ask yourself this question. Okay, next. If it's money, then let's think about empty of this obstacle. And if I don't have this obstacle, then I can smoothly go into level 7. If without this money obstacle, if I want money, I have money, then isn't it that I can smoothly register for level 7? Let's think about this. If I don't have this obstacle, whatever amount of money I want, the school fees will be in my bank account, and then I can use this money to register for L7. What sort of feeling is that? Think about this. Wow, visualize this. How happy you are. Think about this. You don't have this obstacle. Originally, you think that you have this obstacle obstructing you to go to level 7. Suddenly disappear. totally disappear. And you totally don't have obstacle and can register for level 7. How happy will you be? Think about this. Think about this reality. If I understand emptiness, this reality, this reality of going into level 7 smoothly without money, without time, without any other unsupportive obstacles. And I can register into this level 7. This reality. Who has to create this reality? Think about this. The answer is definitely is created by me. Okay, very good. Now you understand. I can create the reality that I want, which is smoothly register to level 7. Then what sort of seeds I need to plant? Now, what I see doesn't come from other people. It's also coming from my own creation. My blank white screen is my mental seeds projecting out. Since it's coming from me, then I will have the control. Then I can, through the seeds that I planted, to create the reality that I want to see, which is smoothly register to level 7. So what must I do? First of all, I can think about in the past when I heard my friend wanted to attend a certain class, or maybe my children wanted to go for tuition. Did I help them to let them smoothly achieve the class they want to go? Or your children want to tuition, did I help them? Let them to smoothly go into the tuition class that they want to go. So in your mind, think about this. Just like, playing the movie, re- review back all the images and feel how happy you are at the time when you're helping them. If you have helped your friend to achieve their goal of attending a class, think about how you use 4 steps. Or you have shared the pen thing to help other people to achieve their goal. Think about all these images and the whole process. How do you do it? So in the process, how happy you are. Or you have helped someone to solve their work challenges in work or at life and to help them to achieve to solve the problem. Think about that image. How do you help this person to solve their problem and so that they can achieve the goal of solving the problem? Now, you must be extremely happy. In the past, you have planted all these good seeds, and all these good seeds will empower you and then project all these seeds out to see in the future you can successfully walk into level 7. Project this out. And then next, what do I need to do from now until April before level 7 start? I have to have lots of time. What can I grab the opportunity during this period of time to plant seeds? Think about this. Anyone around you also like you want to attend level 7 and how can you help this person? Now, in your mind, use 4 steps to think about how can you how you help other people to go to level 7 successfully. So in your mind, is it every day you can give them some money? Or every day can I like every 3 meals a day I'll give them some school fees to help them to go to the class. Choose the person that like you wanted to attend level 7 and go and help this person. Now in your mind, think about this morning, how much can you give in the morning? Afternoon, how much can you give this person? And nighttime, how much can you give to this person? If if money is your obstacle, then you can think this way. If your obstacle is time, then you can think at work or at home. How can who can you help to give more time to other people so that you yourself can have more time to attend class without obstacle. If you are if the obstacle is not supportive family members from now until before level 7 class starts, who can you support so that they can realize what they want to achieve? So now I give you some time to think about how can you use 4 steps to plant the seed so that you don't have any obstacles to go into level 7 class. Okay, now in your heart, so be grateful to these people that you wanted to plant seeds on them. And hopefully you can have the opportunity to plant the seeds on them and you're really grateful to them. And grateful to them that they allow you to have the chance to plant seeds on them. And think about if you are successful, you become the 4 steps virus and become a role model. And then just like what Jing Jing has mentioned just now, then she can help more people. Each of one of us here can help more people to use 4 steps to be successful and to walk into the classes that they all want to go. And when we achieve the goal of going to the class we want, then we can share how we do it to have more people and copy us and also use 4 steps to achieve their goal of attending classes. So if in the process we will get negative thoughts or emotions, in our mind keeps saying it's impossible and this is mission impossible. Now you don't have money, now you don't have time, now you don't have nobody supporting you. So at this moment you have to tell yourself this. I need to understand it's me creating the reality I want to see. I want to I want to empty off all these negative voices and negative emotion. I don't want to hear all these negative voices. It's impossible. I don't want to hear all this sarcasm. So from now onwards, I must encourage more people to let other people see hope, to let other people have confidence and assured about 4 steps. And I want to share the pen thing with more people so let people understand emptiness and plant the seeds to allow myself to understand emptiness better and be more assured that I can create the reality that I want. All right. Now we're going to erase off our negative thoughts and emotion. Now, do you feel very happy and joyful? And through helping other people to walk into the class, and then you see yourself so successfully walking in your class, and you feel exceptionally relaxed. There's no pressure at all. Now visualize in your heart there's this golden light, and that all the good seeds that you have planted by supporting people to go to classes, and all these good seeds, and all delegate this to see yourself walking into the level 7 and have this visualize this image now in your head. And also delegate this to all those who wanted to attend DCIG level 7 people. And lastly, visualize this. You can see yourself clearly on the 10th of April 2026 and we very happily and joyfully walk into the DCIG level 7 class. Have that image in your mind. You can see all your friends around you are also together with you walking into the classroom of level 7. All right, take 3 deep breaths and slowly bring your mind back to your body and then come back to the room. Yeah, I'll have complete the coffee celebration of emptiness and then we will realize the goal of going into level 7. So that's I'll pass the time back to our MC Jing Chun. Wow, thank you, teacher. What a very special coffee celebration of emptiness. Wow, I'm very touched by it after doing this, and very, very grateful for teacher Jenny for leading us. So from this moment onwards, we must recall back and to activate all our good seeds. So what can we do at this moment is what teacher Jenny has mentioned. Lead us to do this coffee celebration emptiness. Do you feel extremely joyful? Do you feel extremely joyful and feel that wow, you are now a step nearer to your dream and you're more assured that you can definitely go into the class of level 7. Do you have this feeling? Wow, really grateful and happy about this. So once again, grateful to teacher Jenny for her leading us, especially the last part about the golden light and delegating all the good seats to people around, to everyone, so that we can go into level 7 successfully. So now it's just 22nd of February and we have lots of time. So our level 7 starts 10 April. So in this interim period, we have enough time to empty all our obstacles and then plant the seeds so that we can all go into level 7 successfully. So that we can all achieve this goal. Yes, thank you, teacher Jenny, for leading. Yes, that's super cool. So at the moment, if you have obstacle signing up for this class, remember from this moment onwards, you must start to get ready for our goal. So within this 1.5 months, so have you planned? How can you help? Plan how can you help people around you? Also can go into the class. Can be the wealth abundance, can be relationship class, can be level 7, any class. We must think of way to help them to go into class and using 4 steps to help them to go into the classroom. Then we can also smoothly go into level 7. And remember, we have a level 7 prep class. So we welcome all of you to join. Someone mentioned they cannot enter the group. Okay, for in our chat box, the prep course link, please reach out to teacher Wen or Vanny if you want to join in this prep course. At the same time, on 26th of February, our teacher Jenny will also have another round of Q&A, which is to resolve career stagnation and create harmony at home. So, for those who are in the live streaming, please remember to please follow us so that you can receive our notification when we start our live streaming again for this special session. So remember, 26th February nighttime, 8 to 9 p.m. We have a Zoom session which is going to lead by teacher Jenny, going to resolve careers stagnation and create harmony at home. And once again, let me re-emphasize again. On 28th February morning, we have this special coffee celebration session, breaking the 3 locks that block joy in coffee celebration, which is going to led by teacher Jenny. And you can see our live streamings participants. Wow, we have 52% who have bought this class. Wow, you guys are so cool. Especially for those who want to plan to go for class, you must grab this opportunity to buy and give it to your friends. Because if we say if we neglect coffee celebration and neglect success, so this time around our present is really teacher is really has been very so thoughtful, have planned so many sessions for us, and at a very super affordable price so that there's no pressure when you want to buy it and give it to friends. So look for, we already had 52 place order. Oh, now is in the blink of eye, there's 65. Do you see the emptiness of the power of emptiness? Is we're gonna celebrate. So while we are talking in a split second, we have ePay has already ordered 10. Wow. And this time round, our this breaking the three locks that block joy in the coffee celebration. One is led by teacher Jenny herself, and she also have a replay of 1 month, so you can actually keep listening to it for 1 month. So you you definitely can master your coffee celebration, and so that we can quickly walk into the path for success. Yes, there's a replay for 1 month. Yes, that's very considerate of the GDC and our local organizer. If you don't know how to do your coffee celebrations and you don't have feeling, you must come for this class, okay? Yes, I see a lot of people purchasing. Please keep the order coming. All right. So remember, your goal is to attend level 7. And remember to place order and come for this class on coffee celebration. And this class is on 28th February and on 26th February night. And teacher Jenny will always have another special round of Q&A, so please don't miss it. So of course, be reminded we will have we'll send out notification. So while you're planning, just please remember to block out this time out, okay? So I think you find it very amazing, right? How to buy it? Oh, it's from our China friend. You can please reach out to teacher Wen Wen. So let's share the poster. Please reach out to teacher Wen Wen for those from China. And for Singapore, Malaysia, once again, you can reach out to Vanny to inquire more. And once again, we are grateful to our volunteers from Singapore, Malaysia, and China. And thank you to every participants and very extremely happy that we are here tonight from 8 p.m. about an hour plus. And we have been learning diligently together. Because of this wisdom, it brought us together. And once again, thank you to teacher Jenny. Thank you all for participating. See you on 26th February. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone. Bye.